On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now Lester's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth,
so coming to the plate. Travis Shaw. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Don't want to forget about him. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Those 2-out hits are so big. They're so valuable. And to have a 2-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board when it looked like you were going to get nothing.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, Sean Shea.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
No, he's safe.
Out. Got him.
Striding in, Domingo Santana will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Santana.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 7.
Bitch, you need to mind your own fucking business.
Here's the first pitch to him. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is caught as he had to go a long way to get there, but he pulls it in right. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning, so you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here.
Let's go.
A 2-run home run that time for Jason Hayward. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Man, he threw a 2-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Braun sprinting after it. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Braun. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
For the Cubs, center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. John Jay. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Ryan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Santana racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Go, guys. Second home run. Second home run of the game.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Let's go.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a
Guys,
ball in that
look at that,
location in
yeah.
the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A base hit in his first trip.
44. Anthony
Line
Rizzo.
toward right center. Broxton is there to put it away and finally put an in.
That was a fat freaking.
Back now at the Oakland Coliseum on a fine day for baseball in the East Bay. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
1-1 from the windup. The
Well, that's a
1-1
shame.
pitch. Right over the middle,
Yeah.
knee high.
That's 2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Just try to get nobody on base.
Digging
Three up,
in,
three down now.
Zach Davies,
Batting ninth,
as he'll get his
catcher,
first opportunity in this one.
Davies.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air,
3 up, 3 down, 3 up, 3 down, 3 up, 3 down.
and this is taken in for the second out.
2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
3
Number
up, 3 down.
7.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
And
There's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay.
A swing and a miss. That
3
retires the
up,
side,
3
and
down,
that
guys.
will do it.
Easy. There's only 4
3 up,
innings.
3 down
Oh,
for
yeah.
Milwaukee. They won't make a dent in a 6-0
Leading off for the
deficit.
Cubs. Catcher.
Bottom
First
of the
offering on its way. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
I'm so good.
A solo shot here to left as this lead swells to 7-0.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of
too
thump
good.
in his bat, but come
Now
on.
batting.
I'm not sure
Left
that ball's
fielder.
even come down yet.
And
Here's Ben Zobrist
Zobrist.
now. There's a swing, and he sends the
No.
ball high in the
No.
air into left field. Out of here.
No
A
way,
solo shot,
dude.
and they add another. So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Bro, no
I'll
way.
tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about
Hey,
now.
dude,
Hey,
another-
but there's no such
Now
luck.
pitching for
He's
the
just got to
Brewers,
own those back-to-back
number
homers
35.
and the rest of it
Imagine, bro.
until he gets off the hook, which might be very
There's
soon.
not much more.
Stepping in now, Addison Russell. He swings and
Whoa.
crushes it.
Whoa.
Oh my, there
Oh
is no
my
doubt
God.
about this one. And they've done
I'm
it
too
again.
great.
Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. 3rd home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
fielder number
Here's
20,
Jason
Fourth home run.
Hayward now.
Mason
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Broxton's on the
Let's
move.
go.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Dang it.
Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One out. Imagine.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
How many home runs am I going to get?
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
In now, John Lester.
John Lester.
Pulled toward right center field. Heading after this is Broxton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, John Jay. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
It's Chris Bryant back out. Oh, another home run.
Here's Chris Bryant now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Attack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one.
Leading off for Milwaukee, second baseman,
They're up, they're down again, baby.
Walker.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
What strike 3?
Another one sent foul.
I think this is
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, he got ahead early 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for
that was in my
he'll
way.
stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Travis Shaw goes down for the 2nd out, and now they're down to their final try. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Curveball that time, not even close. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Chicago Cubs combined to hit 8 home runs en route to the win. Zach Davies was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
Dude, no way, dude. It hit 6 areas, 3 runs in, 3 home runs, dude. I'm just too good. I leveled up twice, dude. Honestly, I gotta put on the same field again. Where's Chris Bryant?
Afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the Oakland Coliseum. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball. Next on the show, Whit Merrifield is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Stupid.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. His past history against John Lester. He's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
Too early.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo in foul ground. 2 gone.
I'm just too good.
Batting third.
Digging
Right
in the
fielder,
switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Royals go into the box now. Number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, number 8.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right.
That's gone.
And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Harold, what do they need to focus on in this one?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Batting third, first baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Rizzo, come on, Rizzo.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Moustakas is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. We'll move to the second. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Eric Hosmer.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. His past history against John Lester, he's gone 3 for 6. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Fouled back.
Sinker. Let's see what he has against the sinker.
Popped up. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting
6 foul balls.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
That sucked.
KC down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
leading off for the Cubs.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one
Basically,
out.
the only way the score's around this thing.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Bro, that's a bomb. Just like that just needs to be way out there.
The 0-2 home. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Moustakas has it, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. His career numbers in this matchup: 12 hits in 29 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will need to be corralled out near the 367 sign now.
Double.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Swing and a liner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw gets him, 2 down.
But I need a home run.
Digging in now, Jason Hayward. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back to the track, to the wall.
Gone.
A 2-run home run that time for Jason Hayward, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back on it. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Stepping in now, John Lester, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. So 2 home runs.
Nice, I'm winning, though.
Back now at the Oakland Coliseum on a fine day for baseball in the East Bay. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, number
Here's
4.
the left fielder, Alex Gordon. His past history against John Lester, 4 hits in 25 tries. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher, Jason Vargas.
Jason Vargas is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1.
Struck him up. I caught him.
Ready for another chance. Number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, number 8.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon's after it. 1 out.
What? Way out there, dude.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
I'm not
0 for
even
1
mad.
for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Kane. 2 down.
That's gay.
First baseman, number
40.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
I'm too big, dude. I'm just too good.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now batting.
In now, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Cabrera. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
You put guys in the middle of your lineup because you need consistent offensive production. Well, these 2 just went bang, bang, back-to-back homers, so I guess that qualifies.
Into the box, Ben Zobrist.
Back-to-back 2-back home runs.
And boy, the Cubs have come to play.
Go,
this
brother,
is good
go.
for extra bases
Go, brother,
as well.
go.
Around
Go,
second
brother,
is
go.
Zobrist. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
Brother, I'm going to get you home, brother.
Vargas sets. First pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Almost a terrific play as we get another look here. He reaches for this one but can't quite get there as this winds up a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard.
Another base hit.
This is a little gut check right now for the pitcher.
Sean Lester.
Just another base hit home run.
Into the box now, John Lester. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
Number 8.
Give me a home run, dude.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And a change is in the offing, and that's going to do it for Jason Vargas. Number 8 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
2 outs.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh,
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
Go,
the runner scores from second.
Go.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Well, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they just continue to pour it on here.
Why I'm just so good.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and
Bro,
out of
that's
play.
not
Boy,
good.
they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Pulled toward right center field. Kane is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But not with Merrifield next to hit. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on, and the Royals are in the hit column. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he's back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. But the runner's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. One left for Kansas City. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0.
Leading up the 4th inning, catcher Wilson Contreras.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. And he's safe.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
I want to see the slide, though. I think this is Chris Bryant.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there.
Nice.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Brother, I'm going to get you home,
He's
brother.
set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Cabrera is after it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. But he will not try it as he heads back to the bag. And I thought he had it easily, but he apparently didn't think so, and there are 2 gone now.
What the
Minor sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
This guy's a bomb, dude.
Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway
Look
right.
At that,
Cabrera's
dude.
there.
He's out.
And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs, but they lead it by a count. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
13. Salvador
and this is
Perez.
fouled back and out of play.
I'm trying to use one pitch the whole time.
Now Lester's 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Another one sent foul.
Brother, quit fouling.
Another 0-2 home. Another
my
foul
God.
ball, and this battle will continue.
I had to change pitches.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 8.
First
Mike
offering on its way.
Moustakas.
Here's a swing and a high pop up. Lester is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
So
Shortstop.
coming to the plate, Alcides Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
High pop-up. Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. KC down in order. Here's Javier Baez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera going back on it at the track. He's there and records the first out.
Is that Chris Bryant?
Digging in and looking for more, John Lester. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For a base hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Stepping in now, number 8. High in the air out to center field. Kane on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
First baseman.
So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
2 outs. I'll be careful.
Minor has his target. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Hit in the air out toward left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Royals go down on just 4 pitches. But this one's pretty much over. 14-0.
14.
Ryan Butcher gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Bro, why, dude? Why'd you do that?
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
94 miles per hour is this bitch. Dude,
comes set and the 0-1. Lined hard to center field.
Don't.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. Ready for another chance. Addison Russell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Cabrera. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches.
Just 4 pitches. It's
in now is Lorenzo Cain. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 out.
Come on, brother.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
In this game,
swinging a ball hit on the ground. A play at the plate. And he'll get in there safely.
The catcher, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch.
Salvador
sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Royals leave 1. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Scored?
He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Jason Hayward.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up.
After this game ends, I'm going to bed, guys.
The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
I don't know who this is.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
There's a lot of righties in this team.
0-1, here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
I'm using it.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between 2nd and 3rd, and it's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, John Lester. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Our team beat them 15-0.
And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's probably what's going to happen in this game.
On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw won't get him. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
He's out.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Cubs have decided to
all right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off. And the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Alex Gordon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Jorge Soler will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's one left for Kansas City. But this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Joaquin Soria comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Pickoff move to second, and they got him.
Bruh, should have never done that. So bad.
He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
That was a good one. I would have been going crazy.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera going back. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
Let's go, Cubs.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Up high in the air. Hosmer is there for it.
What? How does
2
the ball
down.
curve like that? What? Is it wind or something?
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Addison Russell. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Russell.
From the stretch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane racing back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Center fielder number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And he takes this one high, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now Lester deals the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
I could have made it.
Now
Ready once again, Melky Cabrera. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now Lester's 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 17-0 the final this afternoon. The Chicago Cubs cash in with 21 hits en route to victory. Jason Vargas was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is John Lester. The loss goes to Jason Vargas.
Okay, guys, I'm going to end the video here. But first, let's see if we leveled up any. I probably should have. Yeah, I leveled up. Hardcore. Hardcore leveling up. Hardcore leveling up. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the video here, and I'll see you guys the next one. Peace. And also, comment down below. Please give this video a like and subscribe. Peace.